great resource for fiction, nonfiction, ebooks, and they are available 24/7 access here at school or at home. So now I'm going to click on the ebooks first. And since our assignment is civil rights, I'm going to, in the search box, type in civil rights and then search. And these are all ebooks. And I'm going to click on, well, first, let's put it in your backpack and favorites. So to put it in favorites, you click on the heart. That way, when I click on my backpack, if I'm using multiple books for research, all I have to do is go on to my backpack and they will be located there. Or if I'm reading multiple books at one time, because this is a great resource for fiction books as well, then I can save them as a favorite into my backpack. Okay, now let's show you the note-taking that you can use in Mackin and how it can help you with taking notes, finding information, and using it for a group project or a single project. So first, I'm going to look at my contents, because if I look at my table of contents, if I'm looking for specific information, I may be able to go directly to where that information is in the book. So I'm going to click on chapter 1. And then the cool thing about the note-taking features is I can highlight it in different colors. So depending on if I'm looking for specific information determined by guiding questions that I have brainstormed, or if I'm looking for supporting statements. So then I'd have to turn to, let's see if there's a definition for agitators. There we go. So it tells us what an agitator is. I can also take notes. So this is a great feature. I call this, it looks like a hamburger. If I click on this, this is where I can add extra information, or I can paraphrase it. I can this page, so it will always come back here. And I can also underline. So those are the different note-taking features. I'll back up to my tab. And now how do I access those notes? The way I do that is I go back up to my backpack. I click on my favorites and I click on the I and I scroll down. Oh, well, here we go. So they changed this. So now there's all my notes and highlights. Sorry, they updated it since I last used it. So you click on the I, and then you go to notes and highlights. And here they all are. Somewhere. I think this is going a little bit slow. There we go. It saves the highlighting colors. And if it's underlined, it won't have a color beside it. And if I want to, I can add more notes. So if I need to add more notes about what I have read or the notes that I've already taken, I can add those right here. Now, the feature that I love the best is I can export these notes to my Google Drive. So all I have to do is click on Save to Google Drive. And then once it's saved, you open it in Google Drive, and here's your notes. So it saves again the colors. And then if I would have put any extra, it gives me the citation information as well in the summary. And if I would have added any extra notes, it would be on this page as well. So that's the cool features for taking notes in Mackin, and that's why it's really valuable for use in doing research.